Track number 9, we have Wood, which I decided to claim as my track. I don't remember if it was on the Instagram or something. It was like pick the track that you will feel like you could say something to you, and I picked Wood, but mostly because an association with Out of the Woods, which is one of my favorite songs ever. Let's find out what it is about. Okay, didn't expect that. I like the guitar and the drums. Oh, sounds nice. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I love the knock on the wood, like the knock sound. That's so cool. There's a lot of superstitious things that you do when you don't want something to happen, like something bad to happen. For example, like here where I'm currently living, when they say something that they don't want to happen, they do this on their teeth. In Italy, for example, we touch the iron with this sign. You touch it like this for good luck, like to kick away the bad, like to send away the bad luck. That's what you do. You try to touch something that it's like made out of iron. And I had no idea that knocking on wood has the same meaning of those things. Like, that's so cool. His love was the key that opened my thighs. Okay, cool. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. So this track is so fun so far. That's awesome. I like the I don't know, I don't think it's a reference, but the moment she says, we make our own luck, it reminds me, it makes me think a lot of Titanic because um uh, Rose's ex-boyfriend constantly said it. You make your own luck. You make your own luck. That's what reminds me of. But this is actually really nice. I can understand why these songs are explicit, especially this one, Taylor Swift. I don't think I needed to know what makes you open your thighs. Honestly, that was fun. I mean, these tracks are so cool. Sounds cocky, hypnotize me and open my eyes. Hard to see his love was the key that opened my Oh my eyes. God. I don't want to imagine her parents listening to this song. That was so cool though. So awesome. I really liked it. I guess I picked correctly when I picked the when I did the claim your track thing. I picked correctly. It's very, very fun. I like the rhythm. I like the bass sound, the music in general. It's a very funny track, and I found out a new thing about the knocking on wood and all, and the superstitions that that people have around the world. It's always a funny thing to me. Um, but yeah, like very, very cool song. Everything was funny in this. All the references to Herb and Travis in their relationship, and yeah, I don't know. I just kind of feel weird for her parents, honestly. Um, but it was super fun. I really liked it. Track number 10 is cancelled, which is all in caps lock, which makes me think about something like either she's shouting or something. Because usually when you write in caps lock, it's because you try to shout without actually shouting. So you shout just by writing. Pretty curious about this song. You thought that it would be okay. I like it. Something wicked this way comes. Oh, so awesome. This is so dark compared to the rest. We're going deeper, getting like inside the deep, darker side of this. It's so cool. I like the drums. I like the production so far. The beginning was so cool with the guitar. So awesome. Tone deaf and hot, let's Oh, wait a second. It's true. When you're popular, everybody likes you, but then you do just one thing wrong, just one single thing that people consider it to be wrong, and then you're canceled. You're gone forever. I remember when it happened to her, after 1989 and all. I remember how the Taylor Swift is over party hashtag was going on viral, on Twitter, and she decided to disappear from the face of the earth for a while, and then she came right back with Reputation, and that was unbelievable. That's For me, it was an unbelievable comeback. She said what she wanted to say with her song, didn't have to say anything else. I also remember how she deleted everything from her Instagram, and how before Reputation came out, she posted uh, pictures of a snake on her Instagram account, all related to Reputation, and leading up to the release of Reputation album. That was such a comeback. I would never forget about it. It's a big change though. Bring a tiny violin to a knife fight. In one of her songs, she says, "Bring a knife to a gunfight," and now it's a tiny violin to a knife fight. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that violin. I think it's such a good track. So far, I would have to say 9 and 10 are my favorites. I will absolutely re-listen to the entire thing later, of course, but and during the days. But so far, at first listen, track 9 and 10 are my favorite. Like, I really appreciate this track. I really like the darker tone that they gave to the entire song, and the darker theme, because we went from being all in love and wanting to have kids and being all happy, dreaming about the house and kids and the basketball hoop and everything and all, to this. That was super cool. I really enjoyed it. Like, so far, one of my favorites. I said it. I like how she still thinks and talks about what happened to her. It happened in Reputation. It happened in the torture points department. She used what happened to her. She talked about her the scandals and how she got canceled. So I mean, if it's true that all her friends, like, she likes her friends canceled, I'm pretty sure she has a really good group of friends. Um, but yeah, like I said, it's annoying how in the show business world, it only takes one single thing and that can ruin your entire career, and that leaves you with scars. So all the good friends are the one with scars. Track number 11, and we're almost at the end, is Honey. Let's get on with it. Sweet and Honey are what usually partners called one another. So having her being like, I heard people calling me sweetheart at the bar, just in a passive aggressive way, and then having the girlfriend of this person looking at me in a bad way because I did nothing, but the boyfriend was looking at me just because of the way I was dressed, or also calling her honey and make her feel bad because of something she was wearing. It's totally not the experience that you expect when someone calls you like that. You usually associate these two words to something nice, someone that loves you. Sometimes even grandparents call you like that. So yeah, you generally associate those two words to something nice, not to something that makes you feel bad. Oh, cool. That's so nice. I like how she feels so comfortable in her relationship with Travis because he actually cares about her and you can see it. Like I I could see it when I was watching the podcast episode, The New Heights, when they talked about this album and everything, and they talked about everything in general, but um I could see it in the way she was giving her giving herself to us in on the camera. Um, even if she was asked questions and all, it made me realize that she was so comfortable with the person that she was sitting close to that she was willing to actually answer the questions like for real, because in a way to me it always felt like sometimes during interviews she was answering questions because she had to, and also sometimes questions were very maybe unnecessary questions or uh, wrongly put, in my opinion. But to me, watching her with Travis made me realize how they are actually comfortable around one another. And this song is the proof of how she feels with him, because it's okay for him to call her honey, because thanks to him she actually feels safe, she feels good, and actually is able to give the real meaning to the word, instead of just feeling like something bad, in like she said in the beginning, someone calling her honey just to make her realize how bad she looked with that skirt. But in this case it's actually the real meaning of the word. It's actually something good that makes her feel good.
But you can call me honey if you want.
Oh my god, that this song was so sweet. Um, but yeah, like I said before, I'm glad she finally found the person that she's okay with. I'm glad she finally found the person that makes her feel good, that actually loves her for who she is and likes her for real, and just doesn't maybe stay with her because of the fame and what can come for them knowing that they're dating Taylor Swift, you know. Um I'm really happy for that, and they they really look good together. And like I said it before, she really looks different and more comfortable, but different in a good way. It feels like she is uh okay to let her real self shown instead of trying to hold back in some way. I can just say that I appreciate Travis for what he's doing for her and for making her feel the way she's feeling, and for being able to give her back the real meaning for this world. We got to the final track, track number 12, The Life of a Showgirl, featuring Sabrina Carpenter, which is probably the track that made me more curious when the track list came out. I can't wait to listen to this. And I'm super excited to actually have a collab between the two of them. Let's go. Oh, oh, not what I
I was
expected.
scared. I waited by the stage door, packed in with the autograph. I said, you live in my dream. Then she said to me,
Okay.
you don't know the life of a showgirl,
Oh,
babe. And you're never gonna wanna.
track feels a lot like it could be intertwined with the Lucky one, because the themes are very similar. Also, in that song, we were exploring the world of this um, person that was famous and someone that also wanted to be famous.
She was a menace, crazy
Oh, there
yet
she is.
rebellious. She said I'd sold my soul to have a taste of a magnificent life. And
They
now you're
sound
living
so good
life of a
together.
showgirl. You don't know the life of a showgirl, babe.
Oh my god, they sound so good together. Oh wow! I didn't listen to them singing together on the Eras tour. I didn't go to the Eras tour. Unfortunately, didn't find the tickets. But this is actually the first time I listened to them singing together, and they actually do sound super good. And I love that Sabrina has that higher tone, and Taylor is the one that goes with the lower um register. It's really good.
Do you wanna take a
Oh,
stroll?
sounds so
Countryside
something
driving,
coming out of a
lifestyle for the
musical.
I'm married to the hustle, and now I know the life of a showgirl, babe. Thank you for an unforgettable night. We will see you next time.
Oh wait, is it like the ending, the actual ending for the Eras tour when she was there? Oh, that was so cool. I really enjoyed this track. It's cool to see. I don't know, like I said it before already in um one of the tracks before, like father figure, when she was uh talking about the entire music industry and how it works, like taking someone under your wings and protect them and all. And I said that also in Clarabo. I had this vivid image. I had this image of Taylor talking about Sabrina when she said, "You look like Taylor Swift," and having them actually collab on the last track of this album, and having the track being called "The Life of a Showgirl," which is what I imagine their life to be like. I mean, they are showgirls, so having them work together on this track makes it all make sense in a way. I'm glad she asked Sabrina to be a part of this work of this album. I'm super happy that I got to listen to this. I really enjoyed this track. It was very cool. Sounded a lot like something that could be in the last moment of a musical before the end, when everything comes, everything comes together after everything that the two characters go through, and they come together and sing on the stage and share the life of a showgirl. And that's actually pretty cool. I really really enjoyed it. There's also, of course, the theme of the fans and and all the people that show up. I think it's something that she talks about a lot during in her tracks, like who is gonna be there for her when everything is gonna be over, like the people that will actually just accept her as Taylor and not Taylor the famous one. So that's something that comes frequently in her songs. And all, like I said before, um when she talks about the show business and her being famous and saying, like, yeah, it's fame is cool if you watch it from outside, but when you're in it, it's not that glamorous, it's not that cool. People are not that good as they seem to be, and you don't want this life. And like I said before, it has a lot of themes that remind me of the Lucky One. um So yeah, like I really, like I said, I just really really appreciated this track. I loved the production. One of my favorites, honestly. I would say the perfect ending to an album. And I also really liked how she actually ended the album, like it was actual the actual ending of the show. So that's it for this reaction. Loved the album. I still think track number two, Elizabeth Taylor, the is not between the ones that I appreciated the most. I have to say that most of my favorite tracks in this album are between the last ones. Like I said, I really liked Wood and Cancelled. They were really cool, and also Life of a Showgirl was very very nice and very nicely produced and all. I really enjoyed it. Honey, super good, very sweet, and everything behind that song is sweet, honestly. Father figure, also also very nice. I liked how she talks about the music industry and all. Like all in all of them were really good tracks. And yeah, like probably my least favorite is Elizabeth Taylor. Maybe I will change my mind re-listening to it. Maybe I won't. I don't know. It just didn't tell me anything. So yeah, but well, I would say that this time track 5 hit very very well. So kudos to you, Taylor, to for making me cry. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Let me know which one is your favorite and which one is the least favorite and why. I would really like to know your opinion. Also, if you want to recommend me other artists to listen to, let me know down below again in the comments. And also, I will link you the entire playlist with my Taylor reaction if you're interested. Thank you so much for sticking with me for this video. I really enjoyed this album. I've been waiting to listen to this and finally got to it. Finally here for us. I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for sticking with me so far, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Subscribe if you're new. Come follow me on Instagram. Bye.